Hello, this is Blind Man's World, and Six Osiris from the Engaged Gamers. We are back to Shadow Hearts. We fortunately killed the boss, and now we are finishing up, hopefully, this town of, what, Dalian? Yeah, I think that's what it was called.
Dalian? I'm not sure. It's one of the things.
Yes, it's one of the ways we could pronounce it.
Yes.
So yeah, now we gotta do all this other stuff to finish up this place, so...
Oh, that reminds me. I gotta go talk to that kid.
Yes, talk to the kid to maybe get something good.
Yes.
Dun-dun-dun.
Lily did not appear. We're gonna have to deal with that later.
Lily. Yeah. Lily. What a weird name. Lily La La Lolo.
Oh, Adventures of Lolo.
Ah, yes. That was a good game. Challenging at the end stages, but just still a good game nonetheless.
I don't know why I was confusing Adventures of Lolo with Bubble Bobble. I don't actually remember Adventures of Lolo now, and I'm like, I know I played it at least once, but it's gone.
It's got addictive music. It's repetitive, but it's good and kind of addictive. You'd like it. It's a puzzle game.
Alright, so we're getting part of the theme of the story here. I'm not a big fan of puzzle games. They're okay, I enjoy them sometimes. But the black tortoise was in the north and the blue dragon is in the east. So we're going to have a south and a west god.
I see. Frog.
Yeah, 2 of the 4 gods of directions. Not frog god, yes.
The southern chameleon.
Oh, that'd be cool. I like chameleons.
They're
DY, Alice doesn't know DY, or does she? I'm confused.
Alice knows everybody. Remember that whole sleeping thing? Yeah.
Oh, that explains everything.
Yeah. That's right. It's a transmitter when she does that.
Yeah.
Her whole butt is a transmitter, so she can talk to people.
That just reminds me of South Park.
Yeah.
Aliens stick transmission dishes up people's butts in South Park.
That sounds about right. It sounds like something South Parkians would do.
Oh. That's also in the South Park game. You break off one of their probes in your butt, and then you can teleport places with these little eye drones that have antennas and little arms, and they're just like a stick figure.
Then Kenny dies.
That's at the end of the game. Now you're spoiling things.
Yeah, Kenny always dies. Come on.
Exactly. Apparently, Bacon murdered Alice's father in France a month ago. I think there was something about that at the beginning of the game with the newspaper article.
I think so too. But to be killed by bacon, I mean, is that really a crime? It's so delicious.
Ah. Bacon said to her, there are dark warlocks trying to bring about the valorization. I won't let them make you their key. I wonder if that means Bacon is our friend in the long run, which would be really weird.
Bacon. He doesn't treat us like a friend?
No, he is not yet.
Well, he's been taken over by the dark side.
The star within you shines far brighter than that. Even Sea Mother knows there's something up with Alice.
Wow.
Lily's power was nothing compared to hers. What?
The force is strong with this one.
Yes, exactly. It's going to be quite interesting later in the game, I think. And something that we haven't come across yet is the party limit is actually 4 for in battle. So I don't know if we're going to start having 4 people in the party now or soon, but yeah, that's going to be really nice.
Yeah, it should be good. I don't know how many people we're going to have in the party soon.
You say that, but the way you say it, it reeks of lies and spoilers and reading ahead.
You sensed that, didn't you? Yeah. It's alright.
No,
Trying not to look.
I know, you're all excited for the story of the game now.
Yes.
We don't know what the valorization is. They're talking about it a little here, but... Oh, it turns the entire world upside down. Like, the polarization of the world gets changed, so the South Pole becomes the North Pole, and
that'd be convenient if you want to travel. I want to go to the North Pole. Okay.
Let's just make the North Pole the South Pole for you.
There you go. And that makes it easy.
Yeah.
Rather do that than travel the whole way.
Yeah.
Or dig right through the earth and then you'd hit the lava and that would be bad.
Oh, apparently if he had succeeded, that would be the end of the world. So there's that.
Yeah, we don't really want that.
A certain man stood in DY's way and gave his life to stop the process of valorization. Gee, I think I know who that is.
Oh. This is good.
I'm going to venture a guess that it was actually Yuri's father.
Ah, Darth Vader. Good. Good.
No, Darth Kitsune.
Oh, okay. Darn. You got that wrong.
It's close, but he does have the mask thing going on, so...
That's right.
Yeah.
See, that's how I was confused.
It's alright, I understand.
Too much green tea. That's the problem.
This battle will go on forever, right? Exactly, Yuri. You got dragged into your father's bullcrap, just like Alice. I don't know why I could not finish my sentence there for a second.
You're just so captivated by Alice. It's just Twitter painted.
Oh, that I remembered the other thing I wanted to talk about.
Twitter painted?
There was, yes, there was a study done that says that coffee can increase cognition.
Oh yeah, it does. Mm-hmm. Yep. Stimulant. It's
Yep.
really cool. For a brief time, there's that caveat though. It can do it, and it does it for a specific amount of time, 5 to 15 minutes, and then you crash. That's why those energy
Right.
drinks work, but they're also so much caffeine in those things. It's ridiculous.
Too much caffeine just screws up the system.
Well, it stresses your body out. I mean, you're basically casting haste on yourself,
Exactly.
which isn't always the best idea.
Now, if you could do it magically, there would be less repercussion, but
Yeah.
my screen
you-
just turned off without any warning. I wonder if it's overheating. No, it's not too hot. Hey, Kawashima, what are you doing here?
Oh, I don't know.
She's trying to pretend she's a smuggler boss, but that is Lieutenant Colonel Kawashima.
Kawashima. Kawasaki.
Yeah, she was
Brother.
eavesdropping on us, Margaret. You got your spy senses tingling, or something else?
Sea Mother should have told us about this.
You just happened to overhear. Yeah, you had to have had your ear to the door to overhear because the door was closed and we're inside and you were outside.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you got into port late. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. See, Zhu Zhen is just like me and is very suspicious, but I know who it is. I mean, that's Lieutenant Colonel
Yeah.
Kawashima. I mean,
We
it's...
saw her in a cutscene earlier, in a couple episodes ago.
Yeah. Well, we've seen her several times, in fact, in cutscenes.
Yes. We know you. Now they don't know that we know that you know that we know. Man.
It's very interesting that Kawashima is really willing to help us here because it seems like she is working for someone who wants to do the Demon Gates invocation. DY says she belongs to him. I don't know. I think she pretends that she's not working for someone else.
Ah, that could be.
I don't know much about her. After this part of the game, I haven't seen much of her. She might be a party member. I'm not actually sure.
That's a good question, which will remain unanswered. She's probably a double agent, though.
Yes, that's what I would expect. I don't know though. Meet you there at first light. Okay. Yeah,
Punk
Margaret.
school, man.
Margaret knows something's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, that's 2 out of 4 of the current party members that just have a bad vibe.
That's not good.
Zhu Zhen apparently is acting like he believes her right now.
Ah. give her a false sense of security.
Yep. Is that the kind of person you think that woman is? She looks too nice to be a smuggler. You have a very good point, Marguerite.
That's right. She's not dirty and nasty.
Most likely. Besides, do you have any better ideas? Yeah, see, that's why Zhuzhen, he knows something's up, but he's like, well, how else are we going to get to Shanghai, girl?
Yeah, what other choice is there, y'all?
Yes, it's time to get some rest. Marguerite's just like, why are we going along with this? How are you going to get to Shanghai? You want to jack another plane that's going to go down mid-flight while Yuri is taking a nap with Alice on his lap?
Taking a nap with Alice on the lap. Poet, and you don't know it.
I used to know it back when I wrote like 5 poems a day in high school. I used to write a lot of poetry. The free-form kind of stuff, you know, that was all about emotion, not the stuff that was heavily seeped in pentameter.
Right. Iambic pentameter.
Yes. So you knows about that too. Fancy words.
Yeah, they're expensive words. I'm gonna have to charge you for those, man. $25 a word.
Oh, we're getting a treasure right now.
Oh yeah, there you go, there you go. Get that treasure. Get it, get it.
Flare brooch.
Yeah.
Should I equip it immediately?
Yes, you should.
To who?
To somebody. You should probably find out what it does first. Just see.
Ooh, well, yes, this is actually very much for a wonderful man named Yuri who can transform into things.
Yes. There you go. It's awesome.
Let's get the shooting star tome on Alice. We need to actually get her leather dress.
Gonna put leather on her.
Escape possible even with all berserk allies. I think I'm going to switch that to Zhuzhen. And I'm going to give him the voodoo doll. Because he can heal now.
Oh yeah, we want him alive.
And there's one other thing I need to do. Oh wait, is it? Yeah, it's got its own special menu.
Aww.
Oh, we actually had Tornado.
Oh, we did? No. Oh, what do you know?
Wow.
We did challenge mode.
This is awkward. So, equipping Heaven's Fiend will lower our strength, lower our attack, our defense, our vitality, but it'll increase intelligence, power, agility, luck, power avoidance, special attack, special defense, special avoidance.
Wow.
Yeah.
Trade-off.
Yeah. And if I switch Raging Tiger with Tornado, there's no negatives. So...
Sounds like our decision's made for us.
Yeah, well, I had to do something to kind of offset the negatives.
Yes, yes.
I mean, look at that. If I equipped Raging Tiger, we'd go up to 31 strength. Look at all those bonuses and no negatives.
I like the bonus.
The big reason why we're getting Heaven's Fiend is so we can heal.
Healing is good.
Yes.
And now we are Raging Tiger!
Yes. Let's buy a leather skirt.
Okay.
Well, it's for Alice. Oh crap! Okay, good. No penalty points. I bought it at retail price. I don't... It could be worse.
Well,
We start getting Sorry,
What's
go ahead.
that? Apparently there's all sorts of people that are part of this lottery thing, too, if you can find them all. There's some really good things that we could get if we can find all those lottery member folks.
Oh, look who it is.
Oh!
I was going to say, and I just totally forgot what I was going to say.
Uh-oh. It'll come to you after this.
Okay, since Yuri is our main attacker anyway, I'm not going to bother upgrading anyone else's stuff.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Just we get some heavy damage from our main guy.
especially since we took those debuffs to attack. This is actually very important to balance us back out to where we want to be.
Yep.
This is actually very weird to have so much control over the main character's stats like that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
I do enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's hard not to go full melee though, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
That's
probably help us later.
Yeah. Well, remember, we needed magic against Yamaraja, so...
Yeah, exactly. So if we were full melee, we would have been screwed on that boss battle. And I'm pretty sure there are going to be other situations like that.
Oh wow, we can actually buy a voodoo doll? We can actually buy 2. I would like to do this.
We like those.
This is just really nice for later. We could buy some Thera extracts, which is the next healing item from Thera Leaf, but having 3 voodoo dolls at this point is very strong. Hey, this guy looks familiar too.
He does.
Oh, Smuggler's boat.
Off we go.
So this is the last area before DY's tower, and that's as far as I've gotten. So also green slime.
Ew. Yuck.
It reminds me of a certain shroop.
Yeah.
Oh, Yuri's sick.
Oh, poor Yuri. Suck it up.
I know. No, he just doesn't want to get up.
I don't want to move, even if Alice is sleeping.
Yes, boats always rock.
Yes, they do.
It's an effect of the moving water, Yuri. Get used to it. Be a big boy.
Man.
Oh, now and all of a sudden, oh yeah, I forgot about this. He walks around all funny when he's nauseous.
No. He's feeling green. It's not easy being green.
Wow, for an 8 megabyte memory card, having only 759 KB left, I'm kind of worried. It's not like I'm going to run out of space anytime soon, but if I start having multiple save files...
Yeah, it's true. Might have to delete a precious save file. Dun dun dun.
Whoa, that reminds me, I have a Kingdom Hearts 2 file on here that's almost perfect.
Ooh, I loved that game.
Oh, me too.
Beating Sephiroth was fun.
I've got a save file specifically set so I can fight that Sephiroth whenever I want.
Yeah.
It's a precious save file for you.
Yeah. That's a good game. Really enjoyed that. I enjoyed it as much, if not more, than the first game.
Well, that's something that Kingdom Hearts does really good, is they keep you interested. All parts of the game are interesting.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's the new one's coming out on PlayStation 4.
Yes, they're finally going to 3, which they had so many in-between games.
Yeah, which were not very good. Some of them were good, but not much of them.
I did like, oh, what was it called? The one where you're in Oblivion Castle. It's,
oh,
Chain of
Memories. Chain of Memories, yeah.
That's the one.
Yeah.
I liked
Played a little bit of that one.
The battle system. I actually have the remake for PS2. And
Oh, I've got that
better.
one somewhere too. That's a good remake.
I almost have a perfect file on that too.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, it's a card game, so I figured you'd kind of like that.
I don't know what it is about me and card games, but...
You're old school, man. You're old school. That's right.
Speaking of old school, I was watching some more of your Wizardry 8.
Ah, yeah.
I got through a couple episodes and I didn't really comment because I was watching them like podcast style while I was playing Civ 5 in the background.
Ah, that works. That works.
Just this morning before we started recording, I was actually watching the beginning of the Retro Dungeon. And that place scares the hell out of me because it's so confusing.
Fortunately, they're small. The confusing part is when you get to the edge of the map, it teleports you to the other side. So if you leave the right side, it sends you to the left side. Then it kind of makes it seem like it's larger than it really is. But yeah, they can be painful. It can be painful for a 6-person party for a little fairy character. Ouch. Crazy.
Yeah, I can't imagine it. That's one of the things about that game. You were going hardcore, I will do a 1-person party, and I'm just like, that doesn't save time.
No, it doesn't. Although we're getting close. I'm leveling off screen right now. Well, not right now, but this whole week I'll be doing that, and we'll probably in the next episode have some interesting things for our playthrough. So we have them. We'll probably just be able to use them now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like 10 episodes behind right now, so
yeah.
Don't spoil anything.
I won't. So you're in was it the cemetery retro dungeon?
Yes.
Okay.
You just got into it. You used the mushrooms inside the dungeon. You got teleported back at the beginning. That's where I stopped.
Okay. All right. I think I just uploaded leaving the northern retro dungeon.
Yes.
So, all right. So I won't spoil anything.
I do really like the way that game plays and looks. It's got a very unique feel.
It's a fun one. I just installed some mods on it too, so they're very, very low level. Some graphics and icons are a little bit different. There's a full not upgrade, but like redo of that game because there's an editor for it apparently. I'm thinking of getting it eventually and going through the game with it, but we'll see. Since that's pretty much the only videos that are actually getting views on my channel right now. Hey. So I was like, I'm gonna record that game now.
Yep.
So if people want to watch it, so.
Lieutenant Colonel Kawashima was just talking about how people are victims of politics.
Oh yes.
And
preach it, girl. Preach it.
That's real life right there.
Yeah. Yep.
Some more coffee, even though it's getting cool.
No, you should get one of those little coffee warmers that you can kind of plug in. It just kind of keeps it warm forever.
Well, no, I'm kind of too warm as it is, so.
So you appreciate some iced coffee, basically.
Yeah. Well, it all goes back to the fact that there's no venting down here, and the no venting is going to drive me insane eventually, but it'll be winter in 2 months at most.
Yeah. So. Well, all you guys would need would be a cement drill of some sort, and then you could put in some vents of some sort. Get it from Lowe's or something.
There's a wood wall on this back wall that I'm sitting next to here, and now that you've mentioned that, I could just make a vent. Just an open, well, not open air, but like a covered vent that's always there, and I can just cover it in the winter. Or if it's too hot, I can vent some heat even in winter. So you might have given me an idea there.
Yeah, if it's wood, you should be able to get through that. Make a nice little vent, put little side stuff on there, and pretty it up. No sledgehammers. That would not be good.
I just would need to find a way to cut the wall open.
So you probably don't have a electric saw.
I do actually. Hey, CPU ID monitor hardware. I can't say words. It just popped onto the screen. Let me just.
I saw that. It just kind of jumped up there.
My mouse has been acting funny lately, and I think it may have something to do with. Yep, that's exactly it. There's hair in the laser reticle, or whatever you want to call it.
Oh, that's not good. Don't want hair in there.
No, and of course it's cat hair.
Oh, Kitsune, yeah. I have doors on my entire setup for the recording stuff, so I can close those so my 3 cats don't have access to it. As there's still some cat stuff that sometimes get there, but yeah.
Well, the recording studio, or the recording setup is kind of in our room, so I can't really keep him out.
That's true. You'd need some sort of a cabinet.
Yeah. Or closet it off or something. And then it'd be even hotter over here.
Oh, that's true. Well, and your PC runs hot, so you probably should not have your PC tower in any kind of enclosed kind of situation.
Well, what I don't get is it's running basically around the same temperatures it did when I had it under the desk. Mm-hmm. And it's not like it's up against the wall, but there's no fan on that side. So I guess it's the lack of venting of air in the room that just keeps it hot.
Yeah, that could be probably your big problem on that. If you could get some ventilation in that room, get some new air coming in, it probably would help a lot. And then you could skip the liquid nitrogen coolant system.
I'm tempted to make my own cooling system for it. Like,
oh, there's got to be a way to do it, you'd think.
A couple 1/4-inch pipes, some joints.
Yeah.
An electrical system. Yeah, to move the water through it.
Oh yeah, cool waters. Like just a water system. That would be a pretty good way to do it.
But it's so scary putting water anywhere near electronics.
Yeah, you'd have to be very sure about your system and test it.
Yeah. Oh, that was funny. Zhu Zhen was like, if you're gonna kick the bucket, kid, do it over there.
Please. Leave a good clean corpse over there.
Wow, Yuri just called them big meanies.
Aww.
And now he's all like, Alice is the only one who cares about me.
She's the only one that sleeps with her butt in the air so I can see. Yeah, Yuri.
Look at him. He can't even...
Poor guy. He's, well, you know, he's more of a Marine, not a naval officer, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, what's blinking? What the heck was that?
What blinked? I didn't see anything blink.
Oh, no, it's not on your screen.
Oh,
it just looked... I looked down and I saw blinking and it's my cell phone. Got the volume turned off, but I always have to have it with me. Just in case something calls or someone calls.
Something calls? Are you expecting a call from the other side?
Sometimes. Dun dun dun. Maybe they'll leave a message.
What could it possibly be wrong outside? I don't know, Yuri.
There's green slime.
Mm-hmm.
Green slime is bad.
Oh wow, Alice is noticing that his disposition has changed.
Really? Yeah, he's vomiting everywhere.
Yeah.
I wouldn't like that either. Stomach convulsions and stuff.
Yeah. He's acknowledging that he confused with more spirits. I wonder if we had never gotten a spirit, if he'd actually say that.
I don't know. I don't even know if it would be possible to get through the game without getting any of those spirits. It'd be a fun thing to check out.
Yeah. I'm not going to do another 5-hour playthrough of this game anytime soon, though.
I don't blame you.
I'm interested in what we've got. Just like with Final Fantasy VIII, when I knew that there was something wrong with that, I was like, okay, I'm going to plow through the game. And then when we haven't thought about it for 6 months, a year, we'll go back.
Exactly. Exactly.
That'd probably be something I'd do on a stream, though.
Yeah, I think that'd be kind of fun. See if we could test it out. Kind of like a challenge run.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, that'd be a lot of fun, but what Yuri's saying here just took me by surprise. He's gonna make Alice kill him.
No!
If the spirits take him over.
Well, man, that's not very good.
Alice thinks it's not funny, and he's being serious.
Well, he probably doesn't want to be taken over. Who would?
She knows it won't happen. She believes in it. You're getting all cutesy-wootsy here. Oh, something's going on. The cutesy-wootsies, they're broken up. Margaret, put your boobs away.
Yeah. Put those things away. They're dangerous.
What is it already? Now Yuri's pissed. Yeah, it's probably time to deal with some problems. Oh, notice how it didn't let us save.
Of course.
But, it's called letting the player have control, and then they can go right around that.
Exactly. Great. Now we're all by ourselves.
But Alice is with us.
Yay.
I don't know what the, it might be a loop, but, there's an not Italian, I don't know why I was thinking Italian, but there's an Asian stringed instrument that's playing here. I really like that instrument, I just don't know what it's called.
Oh. I have no clue.
Oh, the boat's turning circles in the same place over and over? Wow. That's
great and inefficient.
Yeah.
Get anywhere that way.
No, not at all. The boat won't move forward. Yes, it's being held by Lily!
Great. Lily again.
And now she's telling us to die.
Lovely. Die. No!
In her dad's voice, just like that. Yeah.
Weird.
And Alice knows right away who it is.
Of course, Alice is smart.
She's very tuned into these things.
Mm-hmm. She knows Lily, man.
Here it comes. Oh wow, she's standing there and nobody noticed.
Scary.
The mindless fish will pluck and poke at your rotting corpse, at your bulging eyeballs. Wow.
Lovely. That's great imagery.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's time for a boss battle. You see how I'm happy I am about it?
Yeah. Yay. We didn't even get to level or anything.
I know.
They should have let us do that.
Look at those cowards run away.
Where is it? I thought that they would give us some time here to do that. Maybe not.
Alice wants to help Lily's soul rest in peace. And Lily's gonna be like, die!
Yeah.
Taste
When
my
will that
suffering,
rest?
die. Look at that.
Wow. Suffering does not taste good.
My friends are coming to greet you. Yeah, I don't think suffering tastes very good. Personally.
No, kind of bitter.
Sea Mother's voice. She is definitely saying some spell. Sea Mother may not be an adept, but she's pretty good.
Right. Oh, great.
Something bad?
Well, we know we're in a boss battle. It's a two-form kind of boss battle.
Oh, okay.
Not surprising. Just, yeah. Just kind of have to be careful.
Right. Sea Mother was hiding in the slime.
Yuck. Clean that off, Sea Mother.
Lily's freaking out. She's telling people to be silent. She's trying to kill Sea Mother. And then Yuri calls her Sea Mama!
Sea Mama. Sea Mama? Yes, I do.
Yeah, she's trying to release her spirit.
She's doing ascending. Okay.
Drag these fools to the bottom of the ocean. Oh boy.
She's pleasant.
Yeah.
This episode is the episode of dialogue.
Yeah, it really is. She just, apparently Sea Mother wanted to send Lily off to Nirvana. That's very nice of her, considering how she gave her a knife so she could kill her own father. That was karma.
Yeah.
She's got to fix her mistakes.
Right, right. Exactly. Enabling is not good.
I have to unenable your anger now. Which
Yes.
doesn't sound like a phrase that should be used ever. I have to
Right.
unenable your rage.
Unenable. It works.
I think I'm gonna have to take a restroom break and a break in general, and then we might do this boss today. We might not. I don't know what's gonna happen. We're gonna have a little chit chat. And
What time is it, anyways?
it is 11:56, sir.
Oh, okay. I'll have to be done probably pretty soon.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
And I have to do house stuff, get this place all put together, and then we've got birthing class tonight, so...
Oh boy.
Yeah.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah. Should be, sort of, not really.
It sounds like you want the wedding to be over and your daughter to be born.
Yeah, that would be nice. I mean, I just finished the crib this weekend, so we're got a place for her to sleep. Yay!
Oh. I have one piece of advice: never let the baby sleep with you in your bed.
No, we wouldn't. No, it's
I
best
didn't
that-
figure you would, but that's more just general advice because a lot of mothers are doing that now.
Yeah, the co-sleeping stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's, you can end up rolling on top of the poor thing, so...
Yeah.
Gotta watch the animals, too, because cats tend to like to snuggle with warm things, so I gotta keep them away, too.
Well, Kitsune likes to sleep at my feet, and I always end up kicking him, poor guy.
Yeah, yeah. My cats do similar stuff. They kind of sleep. One sleeps next to me sometimes, and if I'm on the couch or something like that. Yeah.
Well, thank you all for watching. I know that's an unusual note to end an episode off on, but we were just chatting. Everybody was chatting, and I hopefully you guys could read the text, but pretty
If
much
not,
know what's
pause
going
the
on.
game.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, thank you for joining me yet again. It's definitely a blast to have you here.
Thanks for having me. See you guys next time for the next episode of Shadow Hearts.
Bye,
Bye now.
everybody.